Hi everybody, I hope you're all well and you've had a good week. This is a Friday vlog, so yeah, I hope you had a good week and you're looking forward to the weekend. I really can't believe why I'm doing this, but I really do love a Pavlova and I haven't had one for donkey's years, probably decades. I can't really remember the last time. And I thought, I looked it up and you can make them in the air fryer, which is a revelation to me. I'm still going to give it a go. So yeah, but how it's going to go, I don't know, but I found a really good link to an air fryer Pavlova recipe. I'll put that link in the description. It does have a lot of adverts, but they often do, don't they? But it does have a printable one at the very bottom. Yeah, I'm just going to follow that to the letter and do it in the Cosori because it's got a huge basket. So here's hoping. Yeah, so here's the ingredients. Come and have a look. So I've got water to go. I'm going to be boiling this in order to make the meringue. So that's the sugar, egg whites only, which I will do in a minute. So I need 1 teaspoon of lemon juice from a lemon and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or whatever. This is for the filling, just to show you. I'll be putting that back in the fridge because I won't need that for a while yet. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I bought a. I didn't have a piping bag, so I got one off Amazon. A reusable one, so presumably clean out the bag once you've done. So that's gonna be fun to play with. Yeah, I'm gonna crack on and start cooking, or boiling water to be precise. See you in a bit. So I'm using my induction hob. I've used it a couple of times. It is quite noisy, but you know, you kind of get used to that. So I don't have a lid to fit this, but that'll do. I need to get it to boiling temperature. And so once it starts boiling, I'm going to put a bowl on top with the egg whites. So in fact I need to do the egg whites now. So I'm going to put you down and create some space. I'll see you in a bit. So while the water's boiling, I'm going to do the egg whites. And I'll put the yolk in a separate bowl and save them for something. Don't know what yet, but I'll think of something. Hooray! But yeah, I'm just going to clean my hands. So yolks, egg whites, fantastic. See you in a bit. It comes to the boil really quickly, I have to say, much quicker than the gas would have. So I want it to carry on simmering, so I'm not sure what the temperatures are. I'm still getting to know the temperatures on this machine. Right. So I'm going to put you up somewhere high so you can see what I'm doing. See you in a bit. So actually, yeah, I think you can see that. So that's over the bowl, the boiling water. I'm going to add a spoonful of this to the egg whites in this bowl first because I don't want to risk. Or actually, just stick it in this. Now you're going to add the egg whites. So the lemon juice and the vanilla essence has already gone in. So I'm just going to quickly add the sugar. Quickly add the sugar and mix. I have no idea how long this is going to take, so the recipe said if you see it stops being gritty, I suppose becomes smooth, then you know the sugar has melted and you take it off the heat. And then you start whisking it with a hand whisk or a balloon whisk on an attachment, you know, like a machine. That feels like it's ready. Right, I'm just going to take it off the heat and move all this out the way. I think it's ready. Shall I do the upside down bowl test? Ta-da! I think it's ready. This has taken ages. It's a good 15 to 20 minutes on the hand whisk. It might be quicker with a balloon whisk attachment on a machine, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's fully mixed, but I'm going to kind of risk it because I've never used this mixer for this long, and it's an old mixer, had it years, and I might risk the engine blowing, I reckon. So I'm going to leave it there, and yeah, just because it's really hot. Oh man, it is hot, and I've been off camera for most of the whisking because it's just so boring. But that's a good over 20 minutes, and the recipe does say that hand mixers aren't really strong enough. Let's just hope for the best. Yeah, so the next stage is to get it in a bag and pipe it. And I'll give this mixer a rest. Right, I'm just going to do the upside. I mean, I think it's soft. I don't know. We'll see. This could be a complete disaster, and if it is, never mind. I'll see you in a bit. So, I'm not sure how you tell which what's what. In the recipe it said pick a star shaped one. So this is meant to be reusable. And then you screw that on. Oh, is that right? No. That goes on. And then that screws on. Ah. Yeah. I just need a bowl, a cup. It's got something that's sort of the right shape. Okay. Right, can you see? So I'm going to make a ring first, or try to. I don't want to make it too big actually. What am I doing? Right, and then you're meant to fill the middle bit. I'm just going to build the sides up, or try to, don't I? Can I rescue a failed pavlova? We're going to cook it anyway. What the hell? It's in there. So let's just cook the thing. Right. The hand whisk's just not strong enough. I definitely agree. Because it just wasn't. So I've got to bake on in the air fryer at 120 for 20 minutes. Then reduce the heat to 95 centigrade. I'll say the Fahrenheit in case you... it'll come up on the screen now. Turn the air fryer off and leave the pavlova inside the basket to cool. Right, so we're going to try that. Let's just get it in. It's like a flat pavlova. Bake. What was it on for? 20 minutes at 120. For 20 minutes, and then 95 degrees for a further hour and 10 minutes. Whew. Right, let's just cook it. See what happens. See you in a bit. Hi everybody. Well, I'm continuing on with the pavlova. I'm just going to whip the cream and then build the pavlova and do a taste test. So I'm quite excited about this. I just wanted to quickly show you the induction hob and the stainless steel hob, because quite a few of you asked where did I get them from and all that kind of stuff, and I wanted you to have a close look. And basically, a Carol, I think you asked, is it noisy, the induction hob? And it is a little bit noisy, but I'm going to I'm going to turn it on so you can kind of get an idea of the noise levels. So yeah, I'm going to just plug it in. And I've got some very old pans, stainless steel ones, that they work fine, but I did have a, where is it now? This it doesn't like, this with that type of bottom. That's what I fry my eggs in usually. I'm just going to get This is one of my pots. I've had this years. So I'm just going to turn it on, and then it jumps straight to 200. So listen to that. I mean, I don't mind the noise. It doesn't bother me, but some of the reviews did mention the noise, and you kind of get used to it because the air fryers make a similar noise in my ears. Yeah. So I have 2 of these, and they're just standard. And whenever you take the thing off, it does that kind of error code, which is fine. I've just ignored that because occasionally you lift something up. I'll just see if this works, because it doesn't seem to like this one either. This is one of my smallest, but I got this from a charity shop, so I'm not too bothered. I just have to find a replacement because it's quite useful, small pan. Yeah, so it does make quite a bit of noise. And this is the stainless steel cover. I love it, I really do, but it does come with issues. Like, I can see minute scratches that I doubt the camera can actually pick up. And finger marks, it does mark really easily. I can see marks all over there, sort of, I don't know if you can see them. It makes, yeah, it does, it's polished steel, and the quality on the edges is a little bit suspect. See that, I don't know if you can pick that, that looks like blue plastic. However, I'm pleased with it. I like it. I'm happy it's there because I prefer this to having the hob, and the Cosori sits really nicely on it. I just kind of keep on top of this marked business, like a soft cloth seems to get rid of it a little bit. Yeah, and the induction hob, I really like. It's very quick. It heats things very well. You just have to sort of check your pots and pans if you're thinking of getting one. Yeah, so that's the induction hob and the hob cover. And now we're going to get on and whisk up some whipping cream for the pavlova. I'm going to put you up high because it's going to be nice and quick. I'll be building it soon and doing a taste test, which I'm really quite looking forward to. See you in a bit. So just put the double cream in. Some vanilla essence. And a small amount of sugar. Perfect. Right, let's make this pavlova. So as you know, the pavlova kind of failed, and what I have learned is that basically an electric hand whisk that I use to whip the cream is just not strong enough or fast enough or have a high enough speed to create the egg whites into stiff peaks. And all I got in all that time, and I think I was whisking for, it was over half hour with breaks in between, because I was thinking the machine's going to blow up, you know. And it is really old, that hand whisk, to be fair, but still. So this is a really flat bit of a pancake pavlova, but I'm not going to just get rid of it because it's a flipping meringue, you know. So we're going to have not quite a pavlova, but I would say if you have a standalone, what do you call it, machine that has the balloon whisk, you know, that you can just do your egg whites in there to create your, you could make your pavlova in the air fryer for sure, because this is cooked in the air fryer. It was absolute, if it was just stiff peaks, I would have been able to get that kind of bucket effect. But as it was, my hand whisk, my electric hand whisk, just wasn't strong enough. But we're still going to have as close to a pavlova as possible, because hey, flipping heck, it's a meringue. So I'm going to spoon whipped cream into the middle. So let's just empty the bowl. Don't want to waste any of this lovely whipped cream. It's all gone. It tastes lovely as well because of that vanilla essence and whatnot. So I'm going to put the fruit on now. Or effectively just drop it on, really. Oh, that looks good. So just putting the icing on because that makes it going to make it look nice. There you go. Not bad for a pancake pavlova. I thought, well, we're going to be taste testing. I've got a, oh, this looks pretty good. Okay, let's get rid of that. So cut into it a bit like a cake. Let's get a plate. That's not bad. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, that's not terrible. Oh, right. Let's leave that there. I can put that in the fridge. The boys are going to be happy, and I'm going to cut a piece for Valerie actually. Take it round her house because she'll love this. Oh. Oh God. Bit of meringue, just a bit of meringue there. Oh God, meringue. I haven't had meringue for ages. Oh my God, that is so good. Oh man, this is a good pudding. Oh, and it, you know, apart from the fact that my hand whisk was rubbish, not strong enough, I'd make that again, just even if it was a flat pavlova. Oh. Oh my God, that meringue's delicious. Well, you know, that burst of sweetness and the cream and the fruit. Oh. Well, I'm going to go and enjoy this. Thank you everybody for watching. Yeah, so I'm all, lots of things are happening at the same time, so I don't quite know where I am. I think this is going out on a Friday now. Yeah, because I wasn't sure from an earlier. But still, I hope you're having a good week and looking forward to the weekend. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.